Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. My dear brothers and sisters, the first verse of today's Gospel passage is, "Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves." The image of these two animals tells us that they are distinct by nature and appearance. Sheep, as we know, by its very nature, is loving, mild, kind, and tender. But by its very nature, a wolf is cunning, sharp, wild, aggressive, and violent. And therefore, Jesus' address of false prophets can personally mean today as false Christians. When a Christian fails to be true to the identity both internally and externally, we are called false Christians or false prophets. We may be the wolf in sheep's clothing. Outwardly, our sheep's nature may make us appear innocent, pious, devout, loving, caring, but our inward wolf's nature may make us only realize that we are evil, aggressive, insensitive, brutal, and violent. In this regard, when our both internal and external natures, when our life contradicts with each other, we prove to be false prophets, false Christians, false Catholics, false teachers and preachers, deceiving not only God but also oneself. What matters before God is our position and not our disposition. God desires that each of us come as authentic Christians and not pretending Christians. God does not require our pretension. Today it is a personal question asked to each one of us: have we remained true to our calling? Khalil Gibran very beautifully says in his book, The Greatest Works of Khalil Gibran, Jesus has sent you as lambs in the midst of wolves. But what has made you to become wolves in the midst of lambs? Amen.